the amount of cupboard and bench space in here is just simply outstanding. Perfect house. Have you ever thought of that term? Now, when most people think about the perfect house, what do they think of? They think big, they think new, they think very nice with a lot of features. They think something with a nice big block of land, and they definitely think something with a very, very comprehensive setup. And obviously something that's in a great location. Now this, at 72 Cresthaven Boulevard in Berwick, in the Burnley Gardens estate, in my opinion, is the perfect house. Sitting on 639 square meters of prime real estate, and you are right in front of open land in that direction and in that direction. So the views you get from the upstairs al fresco are simply stunning. Now, to top that off, you are just up the road from the shopping center, from cafes, and from some of the best amenities that Berwick has on offer. Now, as you can already tell, right from the facade of the home, it's a gorgeous Carlisle, very comprehensive setup. Artificial grass at the front, very nicely landscaped front and back as well. And not to mention, and this is something that's very easily noticeable as you're walking up the stairs, you got gorgeous built-in lights as well as the steps here as well, leading you into this absolutely enormous double door entry that is about to stun you as you walk in, because wait until you see what's on the inside. And welcome to number 72 Cresthaven Boulevard in Berwick. Now, if you're anything like me, the first thing you're going to get to see as you walk in is this absolutely gorgeous entry. Now, how many times in my career have I seen an entry of a home that looks like this? I could probably count on the fingers of one hand out of thousands of times. Now, what do we have on offer though? We have a Carlisle home. It is 54.47 squares on the roofline. It is on 639 square meters of prime real estate in one of the best locations of one of the best suburbs in the city of Casey you can possibly buy in. But to top it off, the configuration of the house, guys. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 4 separate living areas, plus a lot more that I'm about to go through with you. Now, the first room that you're going to get to see is obviously the formal lounge for your formal guests. Now, aside from that, everything in the house, all the way from the higher ceilings, the light fittings, the additional, not standard light fittings that you've got here as well. But one of my personal favorite features is obviously the staircase, which we'll go through that in a sec. But the width of the entry, I think definitely gives you a fair bit of an idea about what you're going to expect. Now, on the downstairs floor, we've obviously got the first of the master bedrooms. So you've got a downstairs master with a complete full ensuite in here with a double shower, stone bench tops in the vanity here as well. And everything in the house is quite premium, all the way from the floor tiles to the carpets. Like I said, you've got the high ceilings, very comprehensive setup. Now here we've also got a powder room in this section as well. Now, being a Carlisle home, you can be rest assured everything in this house is very top notch. Now, in this section, we've got living area number 2, which you can easily use because it is a theater room. So even if you wanted to actually close that room off as such, and potentially even use it as a 6th bedroom, you probably could do that too. Obviously, it just depends on how you want to set up the configuration. But more importantly is this back living zone of the house. Now, why I say more importantly, because this is obviously where most of the family and friends are going to be gathering. Now here we've got this absolutely enormous kitchen with stone benches here, and you can see a fair bit of good color contrast in here. You've got glass splashback, 900 oven, but the amount of cupboard and bench space in here is just simply outstanding. And the great thing about it too, I mean, it's not sunny today, but I can tell you I have seen it while it was sunny. It was actually sunny about half an hour ago. You can see a fair bit of sunlight that's coming in because you don't have any neighbors next to you. So it is simply outstanding when you've got a fair bit of sunny sunlight coming in. Now, on top of that, we've also got a massive pantry in here as well, with heaps of cupboard and bench space to top off what you've already got. Now, before we go upstairs, I want to show you guys what's on the outside of this property. Like I said earlier, it's sitting on about 639 square meters of land. But one of the best things about it, you basically don't have to maintain anything in here. It's all artificial grass. As you can see, you've got a fair bit of decking in this section as well. And it's all professionally landscaped. So you can probably tell they've got all the built-in lights and the side of the house here. So if you're after a fair bit of space, well, this has definitely got it. That's what you get when you're sitting on about 639 square meters of land. Now, to obviously top these things off as well, now I want to show you what's on offer in the upstairs area. Because this is definitely one of my personal favorite features about it, the upstairs. Now, can easily tell the staircase has been significantly more upgraded, all the way from the glass as you're walking up the stairs, and obviously all the nice, gorgeous light fittings that you've got hanging up from the ceilings as well. It definitely gives it the absolutely amazing sense of class as you're walking in. Now, up here we have got living area number 4, and there's one thing that's quite noticeable about this house. All the rooms, they're not shy on size, regardless of if it's a bedroom or a living area or even an ensuite, as we're about to see. Now, here on the other hand, we have also got, and as you can tell, we've got the balcony in the upstairs that actually overlooks this beautiful view from here as well. And now, one of the key things about it is you're actually surrounded by homes that are very similar in nature. Now, what I mean by similar in nature, very similar in quality, very similar in size. So what does that do? Protects your asset. Now, in here, we've got bedroom number 2. And as you can see, every bedroom in this house is a master bedroom, but the main master is really the one to look out for. So here we've got bedroom number 2. In here, we have got a study area, which effectively is more like a prayer room as well. And on top of that, we've obviously got the rest of the bedroom. So we've got bedroom number 3 in here as well. And the one noticeable thing about it, every bedroom in this house is the size of a master in most homes. So even all the way from here, you've got triple built-in robes, not double. And over here, we've got bedroom number 4. So as you can see, again, massive master bedroom. Now, one of the cool things about it too is even upstairs, you've got high ceilings, you've got downlights, you've got very high quality carpet. And again, it's not shy on space in any way. Now, you will be forgiven to think that this is a small apartment that we're about to walk into, but it's not. This is the master bedroom in this house. Now, starting off at this absolutely enormous walk-in robe. How many times have I seen a walk-in robe that looks like that? Again, I can count it on the fingers of one hand. Now, more importantly, what else is on offer though? The full ensuite in the master bedroom, and as you can see, massive bench and double vanity and a spa bath. And the pretty cool thing about the spa bath and the shower, I don't even know how big the shower is, but it's absolutely enormous. Now, the cool thing about it though is you get a view to a fair bit of nature in here as well, which most homes don't offer that. Now, here we have also got an upstairs alfresco area to top things off also. And the great thing about it, and as you can see, they've got the seating area set up outside here. So you can be sitting here, you know, if it's nice and sunny especially, which unfortunately it's not today, but to give you a bit of an idea, nice and sunny day, it's a perfect area to obviously sit upstairs, read a book, have a cup of coffee, have a glass of wine, be even better, and just put your mind at ease. Now, this absolutely gorgeous 5-bed, 5-bath, 4 living areas on 639 square meter block, 54.47 squares of Carlisle built, is about to hit the market very, very shortly. If you are looking to treat your family and go to that next step, give us a call, 0401 053 553, or PM my page.